Hello students, welcome to J Science Hub. Today we are going to study about excretory system. Before starting our video, we should know the three important terms in excretory system. They are excretory matters, excretion and excretory organ. So, what do you understand by excretory matter? Excretory matter is a waste product or a byproduct which can be toxic, produced during the metabolism in our body. The process of removing the excretory matter from our body is known as excretion. Excretory organs are the organs which engage in removing the excretory matter from the body. Okay, so now you understand the three important terms related to excretory system. You may have a doubt, what is metabolism, right? So metabolism can be considered as the all biochemical reactions which take place in human body. So these metabolic activities are essential for the existence of life. These metabolism can be divided into two categories. They are anabolism and catabolism. Anabolism can be considered as a synthesis reaction. It means the molecules are synthesized during these reactions. For performing anabolism, the energy is needed. Okay. Then what is catabolism? Catabolism means the breaking of molecules. For example, cellular respiration. Here glucose is react and it produces the energy, right? So during catabolism the energy is released out. There are different excretory organs present in human. They are lungs, skin and kidney. Okay, so the lungs remove the excretory matter in the form of carbon dioxide and water. They are the byproduct of cellular respiration, right? So during the process of exhalation, they remove the excretory matter. Skin removes the excretory matter in the form of sweat. In sweat, urea, uric acid, sodium chloride and water are present. The main excretory organ present in human is kidney. Kidney remove the excretory matter in the form of urine. In urine, urea, uric acid, salt and water are present. We are not consider the fecal matter as an excretory substance because the fecal matters are undigested food particles. Okay, so during the process of digestion, we are injecting the food from the external environment, right? So it is not produced during a metabolic activity. But we already study bile pigments give the color to the fecal materials. This bile is produced inside the body. So it is removed with the fecal matter. So we can consider the bile pigments that is released with the feces is an excretory substance. So now we understand urine is the main excretory matter removed from human body. Urine mainly contain urea and uric acid. These are known as nitrogenous excretory matters. So what do you understand by nitrogenous waste? So nitrogen waste are the byproduct of protein metabolism. Amino groups are removed from amino acids prior to energy conversion. The NH2 amino group combines with the hydrogen ion to form ammonia, that is NH3. Okay, ammonia is very toxic. According to the availability of water, different organisms release the nitrogenous waste in different forms such as ammonia, urea and uric acid. Mainly the marine animals excreted in the form of ammonia. Terrestrial animals usually need to conserve water. So ammonia is converted to urea, a compound the body can tolerate at higher concentration than ammonia. Birds and insects secrete uric acid that they make through a large energy expenditure but little water loss. Humans secrete urea that they form in their liver. Amino groups are turned into ammonia, which in turn is converted to urea, dumped into the blood and concentrate by your kidneys. So now you get a clear understanding about what is nitrogenous waste, right? So let's consider about urinary system. So the main organ that carries out nitrogenous excretion is the kidney. Two kidneys present in human. They present in the waste of human body. Kidneys are bean-shaped structure. Urinary system is made up of pair of kidneys, pair of ureters, urinary bladder and urethra. There is no any separate vessels or any ducts to carry the nitrogenous waste, right? So the nitrogenous waste carry out through the bloodstream. So the blood which reach the kidney is filtered and converted into urine. Okay. So in brief, we can consider kidneys are engaged in filtration of blood and convert it into urine. Ureters are connective tubes which connect the kidney and urinary bladder. Urinary bladder temporarily store the urine for a certain period and remove in regular interval. Urethra is the opening present in urinary bladder through which the urine is excreted to the external environment. So look at this figure of longitudinal view of kidney. So you can clearly differentiate two regions, right? The outer region is known as cortex, the inner region is known as medulla. Medulla contain pyramid-like structure. We call them as pyramids. The pyramids are open in a region called pelvis. So in pelvis, the blood vessels such as renal artery, which brings the blood to the kidney, as well as the renal vein, which carry out the blood from the kidney, are joined. Ureter is connected to the pelvis, which transfer the urine to the urinary bladder for excretion. The structural and functional unit of kidney is nephron. So in this video, we discuss about the definition related to excretory system, as well as the different excretory organ and the form of excretion. We also discuss about the urinary system, the structure of kidney. In the next video, we will discuss about the structure of nephron and the process of urine formation. Like, share and subscribe to J Science Hub for more videos related to science.